So I recently attended the Crash Live event hosted by Fusion Retro Books at the Holiday Inn in Kenilworth, venue for the previous 2 Crash Lives and for 2 Zap Lives. So this is the 5th event in the series, and hopefully there'll be many more of these in the future. Fantastic day. When you arrived, you got given a wristband to show you part of the event, and then you were given this brilliant mini issue of Fusion, especially for Crash Live 2024, using the classic unclear user front cover. And then inside we have Merry Christmas from the Crash team. Welcome to Crash Live. DuckTales Family Comes First reviewed. Adventure Trail looking at the Ghosts of Blackwood Manor. You got ZX Robots reviewed. Floor plan of the event. So you came in through the reception here, the lobby here. Got your wristband here and your magazine. Talks were here. Arcade machines here. PC DOS gaming goes along here, and some more PCs emulating Spectrum games there. You got O on the next from Fusion Games. You got Retro Games Ltd with the Spectrum, and they were also selling these rather cool limited edition USB drives, which are made to look like a ZX Microdrive, which is very cool. So that's a neat little thing I picked up. Then down here you've got UrbX Warriors. I'll show you more on that in a minute. These were various other consoles, including Vectrex, Sega Saturn, PlayStation, the Evercade Versus. Into the main hall you got Fusion Retro Books and Alan Hamilton's store here. You got the Rival Zone with other 8-bit machines here. You also got Mark Heslop with his handheld machines here. You got over here was Jason Mackenzie with Binary Zone, and we also got Tim Gilbert with the Adventure Zone. There's an interesting cabinet here with a PC running inside, running ZX Next games, which look really cool. You got Pixel Jockey, who are here with their Horace collection. And speaking of the Horace collection, we have these really cool enamel badges from the Horace collection. So you got Hungry Horace, Horace Goes Skiing, and Horace and the Spiders. So that's a nice something else I picked up. And then this here you got the Next team with Next on display. You got various Sinclair machines, plus 2s, plus 3s, 16Ks, ZX81s, all manner of them, running various different games. Got Matthew Begg with his display on the Basic 10 Liner competition with a couple of games, his games running, a brilliant Football Manager clone, and his next entry, the DeLorean Dash, based around Back to the Future. You got so many more. You also got Graham Mason with his ZX Dreams book available at the show. You got the Techno Shed and Cavern Games are down here, more Next developments. You got Retro Gear we're about. And you've also got Midnight Brew Games. So you got Alan Turvey there, and also Colin Stewart, the author of the Midnight Brew Special. Game design, code and graphics. This box contains Frankenstein Rebooted, Dr. Acula and Frankenstein 84, plus fully restored recreations of original design documents and artwork. So let's have a look inside. You can get the Evolution of Frank t-shirt and hoodie. Franken N says Reboot. Available at colinstewart.co.uk/merch. So that's neat. So inside, signed by Colin there, the 40th anniversary collection. It's a recreation, the original PSS advert for Frankenstein. Amazing art card here, which is really cool. Oh, look at that Ollie frame artwork on there. That's amazing. I love that. And we got this, which is superb. So that's an actual level layout. There's some of the sprite designs. Horrible things for Frankenstein and Dr. Acula, because he was obviously planning to do the sequel. And another level design there, so you can see the different numbers obviously relate to different types of object and where things are going, and the ice and the area where the build up the enemy in there. That's superb. Beware, I am fearless and therefore powerful. Once again, welcome to my house. Come freely, go safely, and leave something of the happiness you bring. So we've got the Midnight Brew card there. We've got a little Midnight Brew pin badge, which I love collecting pin badges. So then we've got Frankenstein Rebooted. And again, this is cool. We've got a reversible inlay here. So if you want to show off the original or modern, that's really cool. So you've got Frankenstein Rebooted on there. And in here is similar for Dr. Acula. So they've recreated, this is nice, what Dr. Acula could have looked like. That's pretty impressive there. So then you got Dr. Acula, great looking tape there. So that is brilliant. I really love the detail in that collection. So kudos to Midnight Brew Games, to Alan Turvey, and he had some of his games on the show there, including the new Scramble RX, which is absolutely fantastic. And I mentioned I was a pin badge collector. So when you went in, you could also pick up some pin badges. So we've got a nice Crash one there with the chairman. We've got a little Ollie Bug badge. We've got an I Love 64 magnet and an I Love Amiga pin badge. So that's really cool to add to my collection. So once again, big hello and lovely to meet you to everyone I spoke to at Crash Live. Hope you've enjoyed this quick look through the gadgets. So there's the basic 10-liner competition, and that's actually the listing for the Football Manager game. You've got the promo leaflet for UrbX Warriors. You see a bit like Gauntlet, a bit like Zombies Ate My Neighbours. Control one of the two characters, pick up the keys and treasure chests, and a Kickstarter coming in 2025, first quarter 2025, that's planned. And also got some Retro Games stickers. So that's my haul from Crash Live 2024. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. So a little additional part to this video. After Crash Live, Chris Wilkins made available some signed prints from the various people who had done talks. So we'll unbox this now. You need to keep an eye on the Facebook groups after the shows, and you'll see a chance to buy these. I do remember seeing a person in particular signing during the event, so let's take this out carefully, wrapped up and protected in here. So we have the magnificent artwork by David Rowe for the Quicksilver game Ant Attack. I'll move that out there so you don't see the light shining off the edge. And down here we can see it's signed by Sandy White himself. So this is a fantastic cover for the Quicksilver game, and it shows some superb detail by David here. You can see the texture on the antennae and the skin there, and the ruined city of Manchester. So that's a lovely addition to my collection. Nice memory of Crash Live and Sandy's fascinating talk all about the game, and hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned to the channel for more merchstand retro shelf unboxing and gameplay videos, and more videos about UK retro events.